Oh. What's going on, Big Bing's Break Room Podcast? Holiday season, Christmas time. We're a couple of days for Christmas, man. How are you celebrating your Christmas? Now, we know this year will be different, unlike any year that we've had, since we've been celebrating Christmas, with the COVID. But, people are saying the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of showing a little bit. The light is coming through the darkness with the vaccine. We had a great show a couple of weeks ago about taking the vaccine. Based on your feedback, 62% of you said you would not take the vaccine. And I got to say, I'm with you. However, just let me give it a couple of weeks and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? See what kind of side effects happens and see who is okay after and who has problems after and all that. And then don't forget, it's about 4 other people got the same vaccine. So which one is the right vaccine? That's the question. But you know what? It's the holiday season. People are still shopping. Online sales are booming. And people are still going out. Like I was out at the mall the other day. People still in there. They got their mask on. They buying their little gifts or whatever. Shani in action. What's up with y'all, man?
Hey.
What's going down?
Oh, nothing.
Chilling.
Chilling.
Y'all been shopping? Y'all going Christmas shopping?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, in Christmas, this broadcast is 4 days from Christmas. I'm pretty sure y'all done already bought stuff, right?
No. We are not.
I was talking about this today. We were like, I was shocked. I was like, for real? Shall I tell her what say that again. What was going on, girl?
Well, once the girls understood that certain things.
Santa Claus.
Well, don't say that because you don't know who's watching. But once they realize that, that ain't Christmas, then I cut all that out and I start teaching them to be more grateful for what they have and to consider giving more. Because every year I ain't about to stress myself out doing all of that. They have a good understanding of what Christmas is. They enjoyed the Christmas before. So what they do want to do, they did come up with a list of people that they want to get gifts for. So tomorrow I'm going to take them and they can get that. And I had to explain to them because, they've been working. So they got little money. And I mean, they got money like they've been on a job. They got people's paychecks, like a check that somebody would have for 2 months. This is the kind of money they have. But I explained to him, I said, you don't spend all your money on buying gifts. Maybe take a fourth of what you got, and you can get people presents like that from the Dollar Tree. Make some things. You can do pictures, things that people will cherish. You ain't going to buy no electronics and stuff for people. So
see, that's a dope ass idea though, and I think that's just a great idea because we need to learn how to give back. And then most colleges these days ask you about the community work that you do in order to put on your application for colleges. So the work that you got them doing right now is exceptional. Just to have that spirit of giving back, helping the community, and putting putting others in front of themselves. So I mean, I just think that's a dope idea. That's not what I do with my girl. And they older than yours, mine. I mean, me and Shani, we could switch girls and it'd be like Us. It'd be just like that. That Jordan Peele movie, Us. I mean, her daughters, she going through what my daughters were just like when they were that age, but my daughters are older. But we still get them stuff, and we still, like me and my wife were just shopping for them this weekend. But we were like, we cut it down. I mean, because, they came up with these long ass lists that they want and all this other stuff. And then my daughter was like, well, you don't have to get us everything on the list.
Really?
Just pick out. Really. And it like, just pick out what you want. So we were like, okay, so me and my wife were at the mall. We were shopping. We were doing this. We picked out a couple of things I thought were dope on the list. And I was like, let's just end this right now. Let's just get them a Visa gift card, put some stacks on it, and then just let them go shopping for themselves. Yeah. I mean,
they get stacks.
Yeah, but I mean that's what my mom and dad did for me and my brothers and sisters when we were growing up. When we got to a certain age, I mean, they would just get us certain gifts, and then they would just give us cash and be like, "Hey, we tired of y'all arguing and fighting over I wanted this and so got that and I didn't like this and I wanted that." They're like, we just gonna give y'all money and you just go buy what you want to buy for your own Christmas and Merry Christmas to you. So I mean, so it's like that's what I'm gonna do for my girls this year. I'm gonna get them certain things, and then after that, I'm just me and my wife just gonna give them a Visa gift card and just tell them, hey, after Christmas shopping, you do whatever you want to do. You have fun with that. Don't stress me out.
Can't go wrong with that. Money, they won't. Yeah.
What about you?
I really don't care no more. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't give a heck about it either. I don't give a heck about me getting no gift, about giving my wife a gift, about giving my kids gifts. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm kind of over Christmas, and I just went online and stuff they wanted. I say, look, give me your big three, whatever your big three is. Because like Action said, the list was about 22 things. I say, let's say, get out of here, fool. Are you kidding me? And then, Tati at that age where, she coming into womanhood and she got her little friend and all this. And I still ain't met the dude, but I'm just
ain't met him yet?
I ain't been in a position to meet him. It ain't like he been over here.
Yes, he has.
No. It wouldn't be none of that. It wouldn't be none of that. I'd be like,
I met him. I thought he came over Halloween. They walked over there.
Nah, that was something else. That was her other friend's friend or whatever. That's what she say. But it's some other guy. But I mean, I just went online, got him something, waiting on the Amazon truck. Amazon truck been all through this neighborhood all week. Matter of fact, Amazon truck, I know the dude's name. Like, what up, boy? You want some water? You good? But it's but I just want to do this real quick, man. I just and I know y'all feel me on this, and hopefully everybody else who see this. I said it today to the other group I'm in with all my partners, man, college buddies. I'm just grateful to be alive, man. I'm just grateful. Yeah. I'm grateful for the little things, man. I'm grateful that I can get in my car that I need an alignment on, by the way. I'm grateful that I can get in that and go to work. I'm grateful that I can help people in the dollar store where I work. I'm grateful that I can get another check. It's the little things. It's the little things. Being up and having the right mind, being in my right mind every day. Because there's some people, man, they just, they homeless and they going through it. I was just talking, and we're gonna bring them up in a minute. My main man Mont, with the JP Salsa, the show is around what he's doing on his entrepreneur level, but just the little things. You know what I'm saying?
It's as we get older, we do realize Christmas is not about us. It's not about a self thing. Christmas is not about self. It's about giving. So as you get older, you realize it's not about you. And for me, I'm the same way. Like my wife always asks me, like, what you want for Christmas, or what you want the girls to get you something. I'm like, no, man. I mean, I got everything I need, and anything I want, I buy it myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't got to buy me nothing. I buy it myself. So, I mean,
real talk.
Christmas for me, it's just a blessing. It's a blessing for me to be able to give. Yeah. That's what it is for me, be in a position where I can give. And I have kids and I got family that I can give to and friends that I can help out. And again, I feel you on that, because it's more like give. It has taken over for me instead of receiving. It has taken over the spirit of giving, because giving is definitely more important. And Shadi, I mean, are you? We already know you got your girls working on the entrepreneur level, but for you personally, what is Christmas like? Is it more giving or receiving for you?
Oh, wow. Christmas is, I mean, it's just the time that I, can spend with them. I'm happy just to spend that time with them because I'm single. But while y'all were talking, I was thinking now, if I had a boo, would I expect him to give me something for Christmas? And I don't know. I can't answer that question. I really can't because it's been so long. So I don't know. But I'm sitting in the cornfield. Okay, so I'm gonna try to say this, but y'all understand what I mean when I say I'm sitting in the cornfield, right? Ears all around. Okay. But for Christmas,
that was kind of country. No, that was kind of country, but I got you when you explained.
Sitting in the cornfield. But for Christmas, I do have a gift that I'm going to give to them because they've expressed that they want to go down this road. And I am. And like you could say it because they can't hear you, but they can hear me.
Okay.
But
because you told me earlier. So we'll sneak that in earlier, y'all, in the break room.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. But that's an investment into their future. So what I always think of, like, ever since I got diagnosed with cancer, well, even when I had a stroke and I had to learn how to walk, I started thinking more about, okay, how do I secure their future? If something happens to me, I need to know that they're okay. I don't want to, I ain't trying to raise no sorry girls, and I don't want them to grow up and be sorry women. It's things they need to know. So I always try to put them in a situation where they can secure their own bag. They know how to take care of themselves, but at the same time, they know how to be loving and, receive love. So what I'm getting them for Christmas is setting them up. And if they do it right, they could be millionaires by the time they teenagers. Real talk.
That's right.
Like real talk.
That's right. And she for real about that. We're going to talk about that later on, though, but because I'm definitely going to bring that back up because that's a dope ass idea as well that she was saying for her girls. And I'm like, yeah, Shawnee, that's what's up for real, for real. Now, let me ask you both this. Now, if you could, though, if you was in that Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, who to do that on Amazon?
Zebo or B.O. or Bezos.
Bezos, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. If y'all was in that vein and you was pumping that vein, what would your gift be? Your ultimate gift be for yourself and your ultimate gift be for that significant other. Bing. What would the ultimate gift be for yourself? Come on, man. You got that. Y'all know I got that. I know you got that. I got that.
I'll buy me an island in Hawaii. That's what I would do.
There you go.
Okay.
And I'll be there.
Okay, that's for you.
Y'all won't see me no more. I'll be in Hawaii with my shirt off. Absolutely.
We see him every day.
Man, hold up.
Okay. What for significant other though? What would the gift be for her?
That's terrible.
Come on, me. That's terrible. That's terrible.
I would, you know what I would do? Because
no, I'm asking.
I would buy her own business for this cheerleading stuff because she really been on top of that with my daughter and the cheering and being there front and center. And I would buy her a building so she could start that whole business, and come up with a new cheerleading team and she be in charge. She get all the money like the white people be doing, sitting up getting that money.
Yeah, and Mo was a cheerleader, so she know how to do all that.
She can run it. She can run it for sure.
That's what I would do.
Okay,
but Shawnee. Stay here. I'll be in Hawaii though. I
don't. Terrible.
You fly back and forth, huh?
Every 2 months.
He's terrible. No, he wouldn't.
Okay, so my baby. I have my baby with me.
Yes, you would, and the babies too. He'd be over there on the island crying, "Man, Shawnee, there ain't nobody here. I'm coming home.
I'm gonna fly everybody out here.
Yeah, y'all need to come see me. I'm over here by myself." I would, for me, I would, like, for real, if I had it like that, one thing that's been really close to my heart is buying up a lot of land in the city, just one big plot, 3, 4, 500 acres, and dividing it up. Like part of it would be, maybe 10 acres for me and the girls, build our house and everything we want there. But then I want to build like a homeless city. So I could go get all the homeless people and put them in there and put them, in different, because some homeless people want to be homeless. So make sure there's a section that allows them to live like they want to live, but they got food, they got shelter.
so you want a homeless area for homeless people that don't have a homeless place.
Yeah, because they kind of kicked them.
You want a safe space.
Yeah, so they can be them.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
on the advocate, not at the homeless people, because I love them and I do my community work. I got love for them, but it's just funny that you say, because we know, and I know, just like some homeless people just choose to be homeless. They don't want to. They don't want to live their life inside of a home, nothing like that. They're free of responsibility. But it's funny that you would say you would take them off the street and put them in your homeless haven.
Yeah, so they can have it'll be cleaned. They'll have good food. A little cafeteria there where they can go eat food and not have to dig out the trash can or. Like some of them, I've lived in some cities where they have like they'll put the homeless people around a body of water and they'll have their tents, and some of them have lawnmowers to cut their grass for their area. They take care of their space the same way we take care of our homes. They take care of their space the way they want to take care of it, but they digging in the pond, getting the fish and cooking. I mean, like they're really surviving this way. So for me, I'm like, dang, we can at least give them something. They come get it and eat however they want. Just let them be them. So ain't nobody harassing them. Maybe families can find some of their family members that have been missing, stuff like that. So that's one area. And then the area for the people that, are trying to get back to life. You set it up like a little city so they can, acclimate themselves and they not just thrown into, these are rules and you have to do it like this, because it's still a big, it's a mental piece there when you're going through that. So I would want them to have help so they can have somebody to talk to, something that would provide jobs for them, even if it's in that 400 or 500 acres. They can run the grocery store and get paid like that because it's grants for stuff like that. But that's what I would want to do. And then if I had a boo, I don't know. I mean,
it's been a while. Sorry,
I don't know. I mean, it depends on what he wants. Whatever
he wanted, you would make that happen.
Whatever he want a car, we get him a car, but I don't know. He want a house. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's real, because it's like, since you don't have somebody right now, you don't know because you don't know what they would desire, because he might not want a car, he might not want a house, he might want something totally different. So then you'd have to say like, okay, whatever. But I get whatever he would want, because
but he ain't gonna get no island in Hawaii by himself. That's what he ain't gonna get.
Best gift ever.
Oh man, dude that owns Virgin, that's what he does. Richard Branson. Richard Branson. He has his own island in Hawaii, and that's he's living your dream, babe.
He got a space shuttle, like a plane that fly you to space.
He's
first time the people died, and the second time it worked.
Yeah, he's one of the first people besides Elon Musk that are working on like space travel. They're trying to make that happen. They actually want to try to colonize on the moon and try to start doing space travel and doing stuff like that as well. So I mean that's a great idea. I mean, why not?
You don't want to go to the moon,
they just messing with stuff. Stay away from that stuff. Now leave it alone. Leave it alone. That's a whole other story.
Technology can't run from technology, my friend.
Yeah,
Technology is gonna leave you behind if you don't keep up with it. Yeah, for real. That's good. Well, but it's that time of year, so that's why we talking about Christmas, right, y'all? And then we got the perfect gift sitting back there, and we got my man in the room. Go ahead and introduce our guest, B.
Wow, man. Sorry.
He been tearing that salsa up too today.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm dying to bring him on so we can taste.
Yeah, bring him on. My main man Lamont.
I thought you was gonna introduce him. Hey, Lamont.
Hey, what's happening, family? What's going on? Action, Shiny, what's up, man? Happy holidays to y'all.
Man,
he got the lights on in the back. Now it don't look like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Shiny, you missed your calling. You should be a comedian.
Yeah, they saw that one ornament with the lights off. We was kind of nervous, man.
Brown Christmas tree.
But I see it done came to life.
That's beautiful.
So you on the show a couple of weeks ago, man, telling everybody about the salsa. And so we actually, you sent us some, and we wanted to do this live on the air. Now I'm gonna be honest, I've had it several times, but Shani and Action haven't had any yet. But just kind of give people the story behind the salsa and how this came to be.
I'm gonna give y'all the short version.
Short version.
So we can get their taste buds. You know what I'm saying? On 1,000 over there, So it traveled all the way from Cincinnati to Dallas, Texas. So over 1,000 miles. So but it started back in 2005. I had the blessing of meeting a herbalist and a natural pathologist doctor as I actually was doing marketing, street marketing for Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Jail live play. And I was actually working with a Black-owned newspaper here in Cincinnati. And I was running their marketing and sales department, and they needed a street team. And they called over to us, and it was like, yo, y'all got a street team over there? I know y'all do, because y'all be delivering the papers and everything. And I said, her name was Marquita. I said, hold on, Marquita, let me check. I said, oh, yeah, we do. I said, well, what's going on? He said, hey, we need Tyler Perry needs some people to pass out. I said, oh, okay. I said, so what's the deal? She said, listen, I'll give it to you, Lamont, because you don't give it to y'all. I said, okay. I said, matter of fact, I got a marketing team and I'll take it. So from there, I used to put the promotional cards in the herbalists in their shop. And these are, they godsend people. And so once meeting them, they started getting me introduced into the herb world, into the natural pathologist world, understanding kinesiology, understanding, all of the supplements and herbs and things like what it does for the body, the health. So then it was with the health boom started kicking at about 2005. Everybody wanted to what? They want to be healthy. So then therefore I said, my entrepreneurial mind started going. So I wanted to make something that was going to be beneficial. And I came up with salsa. Now, how did I come up with salsa? I had my first trip to Dallas, because they actually lived in Dallas, Fort Worth, before moving back to Cincinnati to take care of, her name is Dr. Aaron, to take care of her aunt who had cancer. And so with that being said, they already had a health food store in Fort Worth, and they brought that back up to Cincinnati. And so from there, I came to the ideal of learning how fruits and vegetables, lend themselves as being antioxidants, being also, the vitamins, the nutrients in it, the fibers, and, what all of that does for you as far as your immune system and all of that. So, and it went from there. And I, came up with just the ideal. And Greg was, he was the herbalist. Greg had started talking about, blueberries. And I was like, okay, blueberries. And I really never even ate blueberries, but I started tasting them. And then he was like, man, I was like, okay, blueberries, fruit. and then tomatoes, this, that, and the other. And I'm saying, you know, so I ate at Chi Chi's down in Dallas, right? That's where the headquarters is, right? That's where Chi Chi's headquarters. Went in there, man. There was the nastiest salsa I ever tasted in my life. Because you want to know what? It was straight water.
Yeah, and they got that aftertaste to it too.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi's, the Mexican place.
The Mexican place.
I don't even know if they still open. They still open?
I don't know Chi-Chi's.
So back then, you know what I'm saying? That's where the headquarters were. But anyway, and I was like, man, this is nasty. And he was like, yeah, you know. So I was like, okay. So riding on the way back from Dallas to Cincy, my mind just was going. And, you know, next thing you know, came back home. And I was like, man, you know, that was nasty. But I was like, you know, I was like, no salsa tastes better than that. Yeah. And I went and tasted some Tostitos, right? So I went to Kroger's and got me some Tostitos. And Tostitos.
Like, maybe it was the wrong chip.
Right. Look, it might have been because, you know, Chi-Chi's had their chips out too, actually. So, very short, man, I tasted that. And next thing you know, I was like, I don't know. I was like, nah, this got to be something. But the shift started to whereas everybody started to really use salsa as a condiment, as it started to be, you know what I'm saying, a party food. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, Tostitos, you know what I'm saying, sponsored the college football championship. And so, you know, they started blasting it. Long story short, there is that there was a honey maker that Greg and them used to buy their honey from because they used to sell honey. And he actually had, you know, one day came and was talking about, you know, his the honey business was kind of going down, depleting, this, that, and the other. And he started to get into making sauces. And so like barbecue, ketchup sauce, stuff like that. And I just asked, you know, I was like, yeah, you know, could you do something like a salsa or something like that? And he was like, I mean, yeah, we could try it. So that's where the birth came up. And the first original salsa was Bink's favorite is the, there we go, is the blueberry peach.
I think I got that.
I got that one. No, I don't got the blueberry peach.
Blueberry peaches and honey with habanero.
So habanero. So the habanero is just an abstract. We use the abstract. Now we used to use the actual pepper itself. And guess what? I think I am going to bring the actual pepper back, and that'll be, you know what I'm saying, something of a new. That'll be a new flavor. You know, always not reinventing the wheel, just adding to the wheel, right? Mm-hmm. So therefore, we'll come back with it. But it's just really the abstract is just kind of the flavor of it, more so than it is the actual pepper and the heat of the pepper. So, but let me tell you, this right here, I made the new crack. It was the new health crack of the city. My entrepreneurial mind said, in order to get this out, because see, I was still doing marketing in the clubs. I was still, as Bink as you know what I'm saying, me and Suede and all of that. And then I was still doing the marketing. And so I was out at nighttime, you know, passing out promotional cards, giving out free tickets for the Medea show and all of that. And so I went in and got the first batch made up. And so once I got on the inside, I was like, yo, hey, action, let me go get them chips. It ain't matter whose chips it was. It didn't matter because you put in.
I'm gonna let you talk and I'm gonna eat because I want to try.
You and Shiny, go ahead, man. Because I'm finna. I want y'all, Shiny, go ahead, please crack it.
You gotta tell them. You gotta tell them the flavor before you start eating it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in first. Oh no, because I was gonna start on that, but I'm gonna see this combination here: the roasted garlic and the pineapple. That sounded good.
So here it is, real quick. Go ahead, crack. So here it is.
I'm gonna do the mild honey apple.
Oh my gosh, the mild honey apple, and then Bink, what you got?
I got my favorite. I got this blueberry peach
honey with habanero. So here it is.
I can't open this.
You got to spank it on the booty. Spank it on the booty like the bed. Up there you go. So here it is.
It's nice and thick too.
The whole ideal is that I wanted to make a salsa that was not runny, right? So therefore, we don't use water. We use the actual juices that come off, You know what I'm saying? Come out of tomatoes. Sometimes we use the cans. Sometimes we use the barrels. We get them from the farmers and things like that. So we get them from farmers. It comes. If you get it from, we get it from the actual like food people. Then we get then we get it, you know what I'm saying? We get it out the can, number 10. So anyway, the whole thing with the fruits and the vegetables is that the combination of the health benefactors. So blueberries, high in antioxidants, which is free radicals, which that is actually free radicals is what we breathe in. So like this COVID, that's free radicals. A lot of people may not know it, but if you don't, and you do now you do. But that's what you breathe in every day. That's the carbon dioxide that you know, it comes in and you take it out as carbon. Those are the free radicals. So you need something, you need food to be able to to fight that or either think about it. So therefore, that's why we did the blueberries.
So speaking of the blueberries, I want y'all to see this. There are actual blueberries inside of the salt.
My man.
Actual, that's a blueberry right there. I know you see it on the side right there. I don't want to get stuff on my spicy? No, it's just nice and sweet.
This is good. This is an apple.
You like that? Now the honey apple has pretty much now became sort of the prominent flavor. It's been our number one, but the blueberry has, you know what I'm saying, it's the legend. It's the OG of the group. And so, you know, the young G is the honey apple. Now, Action, tell me how you like that pineapple, that roasted garlic and pineapple.
I ain't saying nothing. It's the worst thing ever. Y'all don't buy the pineapple. Don't buy the pineapple garlic. Don't do it at all. Hey, yo, man, I need all the cases you got, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Even though it say hot on here and it has habanero in here, I think this is gonna burn my mouth.
No. See, and here's another secret of the recipe to where is that we wanted to make sure that it wasn't overbearing. You know, hot don't always have to be hot to where you can't taste your food. And we wanted to make sure that you were able to taste the herbs, I mean, the spices and the herbs and everything in our salsa. And so therefore the heat level on the hot is really probably like a mild, because I get that complaint or I get that suggestion. I didn't say complaint, but it's that suggestion, make it hotter. I said, I can make it as hot as you want me to make it. I can make it, you know what I'm saying, ghost pepper, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We can make it as hot. But the reason that we didn't do that, because I had a vision of definitely going into the school systems and penetrating the school system as a marketing, as our marketing platform in order to get basically expand the brand. I mean, I should say develop and expand the brand. So
real talk. If you got right here, the roasted garlic pineapple. I guarantee you.
That one.
I guarantee you, if y'all put this out for a party, people are not leaving from around that little table till this is gone.
You know what? It's not hot.
There you go. It's a little kick. Sweet with a little kick.
This is so good.
Yeah, and I'll be honest. I'll be really transparent. I don't eat salsa. I don't even like salsa.
That's awesome.
This is like the first time because I was like, we got to eat it on air for real. I said, okay, but this is really good.
Well, I appreciate that.
This is the new
black bean and corn. I'm going in on the black bean and corn.
Action. Tell me, because I got something special with that black bean and corn. So here it is. You can utilize the salsa as a topping, and that was another thing that we had people. So I did farmer markets. I did farmer markets before I went to the schools and anything, because I wanted people to give me their true, you know what I'm saying, opinion and everything. So therefore, you know, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur, let me just give you one-on-one entrepreneur. If you ain't thick-skinned and you judgmental, I mean, I say you defensive. Hey man, you better go check your DNA, and you need to go check, you know what I'm saying, if this really for you, because you want the feedback, bad or good. And it's because the bad makes you better. The good, it just keeps you going. And so therefore I wanted both, and everybody gave it to me. But I mean, I had people come back and say they was basing their meats in the salsa, you know what I'm saying, pork chops, their chicken, their hams, you know, and all of that. You know, these are my Caucasian friends, all the way to my Asian friends, to my Hispanics, as well as, you know what I'm saying, to the blacks. So, and then let me say this, blacks just now became more acclimated and more in tune with salsa, because see, cha-cha is what our version of salsa was from in the South. Y'all ever heard of
cha-cha? What's that?
So cha-cha is basically the black version of salsa back in the day. So it was that your grandparents and all of them, they mix in all of the fruits, the vegetables. They put in vegetables more so, but then they would throw some fruits in, and then they put their herbs and spices in, and then they use that basically instead of ketchup. They use the cha-cha as sort of a topping or a glaze on the food.
Oh, okay.
and then they put a beat to it and made the cha-cha slap.
That's why I like that shit, man.
Wait a minute, Big ain't said nothing. He over there tearing that.
Hey, listen, this is how it is. So here it is. The big thing about our salsa was, and I just want to drive this home. And when I was doing taste tests in the school system, and I did 40. So Columbus School District was our first school district that we actually got a contract with.
Was Columbus, Ohio, or Columbus, Georgia?
Columbus, Ohio. And so the big thing is that we wanted to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, the kids were getting something healthy. So I'm telling you, I put a challenge up to the food to the food board of Columbus City, and I told them, listen, let me go promote my own product. And because I know I got a connection with, you know what I'm saying, our people, our kids, and everybody else. I can adapt to everybody. The biggest thing of it is that once I got in, and they was like, oh, they like you, Shani. What is that? That's ketchup? I'm like, no, it's salsa, you know. And so therefore, once they started tasting it, I started then be able to educate them on what the ingredients were and what the health benefactors were. And so the school, so the food board started to get the feedback from the kids as well as from the lunch workers, and they was like, okay, we convinced. But they still didn't do what they needed to do. They were supposed to buy $20,000 worth of salsa a year. But guess what? They ain't do that. So you know, I was like, it's cool. I'll take what you're gonna give me. Right. But I'm also going to be, you know what I'm saying, persistent in making you be, you know, hold you to that agreement. An agreement is an agreement. I need that. So anyway, it was a great experience. It helped us get into Ohio State. And we started our own concession stands with Ohio State. We did that for 2 years. We grew from 1 stand to 3 stands. And so we had the JP's chip and dip salsa ultimate nacho. And so what you did was you got a chance to you get a nacho. We had the chips, we had the cheese. You can get liquid or shredded. You had the onions, the peppers, and then you top it with your favorite your choice of meat, shredded beef, chicken, or pork, and then you top it with your favorite flavor salsa. And that was, at that time, it was, you know, all 4 to 1.
That's like the cowboy nachos.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, it's not Paul. No, it's not spicy. It's just.
Oh, I got some for the crib. I got some for y'all.
Yeah,
man.
I just had to, you know, clean my palate. That's all. But it's not spicy because I had 2 different ones. But
Lamont said that they got a chance to take the product over to Ohio State, but he said it like he was over at the corner store. Don't nobody get to go to Ohio State. Not like that. Like, that's a big, huge deal. This dude was at the concession stand at the shoe where the Buckeyes play.
100,000
everyday stuff. And I'm not saying that because I lived in Columbus, love Columbus, miss y'all. But I'm just saying, like, the salsa is growing. You see, I ain't saying nothing because I'm still going in. And let me tell y'all this. If you like eggs in the morning, if y'all like eggs in the morning, you might want to throw this bad boy on your eggs and be like, man, hold up.
Like a breakfast burrito, huh?
Yeah, that's what I do. Absolutely, Shani.
Yeah, so breakfast burritos. You got tacos. We got salsa burgers. We put the salsa on the hamburgers. We got salsa dog. So we did a salsa dog. We did it with instead of, if you wanted a beef hot dog, you can do it with a beef hot dog. But we also did it with the shredded chicken, pork or beef, and then we topped it with the salsa. So we were just being very innovative and creative in what we were presenting, because, and I'm telling you, we had just repetitive customers that would just look for us. Man, listen, one guy I would never forget. His name is Mark. White guy, man. He about 6'3", and he every home game he would come back and he would spend literally $50 and then would leave a $20 tip. Every
Nice.
I mean, it is some good salsa.
And he brought everybody in his section and was like, yo, go get my man JP salsa. Go get it. And I mean, we went from the first game selling probably somewhere maybe about 20. And by really the third game, we were doing no less than 100. We were doing 100 plates of salsa or better.
Nice.
Yeah.
So so that's another avenue that we definitely are, going to explore as we are expanding. And we're going to be starting, our own concession stand, department, to where we're going to be actually going to HBCUs. We're going to be going to all of the major colleges, and then we're going to be out there. We're going to be doing inside and outside.
But he's out of the roasted garlic and pineapple. Don't order that. Don't order the roasted garlic and pineapple. He's done with that. They on back order until 2022 right now.
No. Hey, action. Here's the challenge, because we really have not been doing very well on our online sales. And so, well, and let me just say this, man, because we're growing, and I mean, I've pretty much been kind of a one-man show. And now that, as I told you all, I had digital marketing, manager, and then, it's some other people I'm not going to name that we're going to be doing some business with. They're going to be helping us out. And I mean, it's just now, bringing that, that game team, the A team, on board. And I mean, listen, I'm a philanthropist by heart. So to give, you guys are talking about, holidays and what you guys are doing. I mean, I used to do turkeys. I used to buy turkeys for my old elementary. And I mean, at Christmas time, I would, give gifts, toys. My mom is a social worker, 42 years, retired. God bless my mother, man. Hey, what can you say?
I do 90%, 99.9% of the cooking in my house.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like my go-to is always Mexican. I love Mexican food, man. I can eat tacos any kind of way 5 days a week. Yeah. And the days that I don't eat tacos, I could go enchiladas, quesadillas. I could go whatever you want to make in the Mexican realm. I'm throwing down.
Right.
I would put my tacos right now is driving in the right lane, but I'm gonna hook them up with this roasted garlic and pineapple and put them in the left lane because they're gonna pick up some speed. Because I'm telling you, man, that roasted garlic and pineapple is bananas. It's good. It has that right combination, that right flavor and taste to it. I'm telling y'all, get the roasted garlic and pineapple. If you like salsa, you gotta order that. You gotta try that, because I guarantee you. Trust me on what I'm telling you. You will love that with some chips. You love that with any flavor chips, with the guacamole on the side. Dip them both into that. Oh man! But the combination.
Hey, Johnny, we might as well bring Action on board too. Huh?
I know, right? Wait, I got a question. I got a question because we have a question from the audience. Where can they order it from? But don't you have a box that has every flavor in it? Or if you get the case, it's just one flavor, or does the case come with?
No, you can get a mixed case. So they can order online, www.jpsalsa.com. And on there, you can order. We had it to where is that you have to order at least 6 or better. And that's a half a case. A full case is 12. And
what you sent us, that was 12, right?
Yeah, that was 12 what I sent you all. And
Well,
then
the rest of them? Somebody got more.
And then let me say,
it did come to my house. So,
and then let me say this. So we gonna have to actually, edit that feature and put it in there. But in the comment section on our website, you can just put in that you would like a mixed case, and we would then go ahead and mix it. And so you just tell us that if you want 4 blueberries, 4 pineapple and garlic, 4 roasted garlic, or 4 honey apple, then you know what I'm saying, or how you want to do it. We can mix it up either kind of way. So, but
because that's what I got to do. I got to put it in the comment because I wanted to order some, but I was like, okay, it's not on there where I can order because I wanted to try them all.
Right,
but
right.
I got you now, JP. I promise you when we get off this broadcast.
Okay.
Check your website. Check your website.
Yeah. So we also do, and the big thing, we do fundraisers. I mean, we are to the challenge that we want to do fundraisers. I mean, we're very competitive when it comes to, what we're giving per jar, of a sale. So, I mean, let me just say this, it ain't no less than $1.50. So, I mean, you sell 12, do the math, you know what I'm saying? If you sell 20 cases, you know what I'm saying, times, 150 or better, then, you know what I'm saying, we'll do that. I'm all for just trying to, increase, our buyership and our interaction with businesses, definitely in the inner city neighborhoods. That's where I come from. But giving back, man, is it. I mean, that's number one. I mean, the reason that I'm so passionate and adamant about this product is because it brings healthiness, and it brings joy, it brings hope, it brings, inspiration, because it's you can't go wrong with it. I mean, there's nothing, it's healthy. And I mean, we got from diabetics to people with like myself that teeters with high cholesterol and things like that. So that's why I put the flavors in there. That's why I put the fruits and the vegetables in there, and I mix them, because we need to get it. So do you want me to go ahead and do the introduction to the new baby on the block? Or
let's do it, man. I want you to talk that bad boy up like that bottle in the club, and you got to holler. Man, hold up.
So hey, I need G, I need D Banner, and I was telling Big that David probably won't remember me, but I remember with D Banner back in 2000 and about 2003. My partner, which being all of us is cool, but my partner Sway was in V103, and I was selling a clothing line called Diggers, and it means don't give up the struggle. And my whole ideal again was getting this in the hands of those influential individuals that, were about, the cause. And David, man, was just so open when I was like, yo, man, and I was throwing t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats to people like, like it was water coming out. They was like, this man, I'm like, man, listen, yo, need you to, So anyway, but anybody that, is here that wants to help us, man, listen, we take the help. But here it is that just like that Diggers, I was slinging that Diggers back in the day. We in the game. Because we got CBD salsa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on,
because
who got that yesterday? Who took it?
Kevin Kirksey, our sponsor.
Oh man.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, so here's Shani and I give me your. So here it is. There's no reason to create something totally new, right? It's just that the health benefactors of the CBD is immune booster, right? It's vitamin C, it's zinc, and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get those type, benefactors in there, nutrients, fibers, and things like that. But The bit that comes
so
from
how much CBD in every jar?
So it's 473 milliliters. It's not the THC. It's the CBD. So you know the difference of the two is
you relax. I know. It relax.
No, this ain't for you, Action. This for everybody else.
Yeah. Go ahead and say.
So anyway, so it's about it's 473 milliliters, which is 0.437 grams, pretty much. So y'all do the math, and you know what I'm saying. See, I told y'all math was gonna always be a part of y'all life. Y'all those who want to pass math. But anyway,
so explain what the CBD does to them, though. What it does for them.
The CBD is just like I said, it's an immune booster. I mean, it helps. You know what I'm saying? It intensify your immune to basically get you, you know what I'm saying, to make you eat healthier, you know, be able to feel better, give you energy and all of those good things. That's pretty much what the cannabinoids do, and when it's infused into, you know what I'm saying, food, as well as other, you know what I'm saying, other things. I mean, you got pain elements, you know what I'm saying? It can help with the pain elements. I mean, it has so many benefactors from it, you know what I'm saying, consuming it. And now, you know, you have to consume a certain amount, and so that means that you're gonna have to buy cases, maybe about a case or so to eat it, but you will start to feel it. I mean, you will start, and you have
I'm putting the CBD one on my list. That's all I'm doing. I'm putting the CBD one on my list.
Now for people who are watching this broadcast, like physically, I know you can get them online. You can get the sauce online, but where in what cities physically can they go buy it?
Well, right now we're basically based out of Cincinnati, and in Cincinnati you can get them at Jungle Gems, which is our top international food store, and then we're at another smaller food mart store called Country Fresh Mart. Now we are starting to really, make some noise and getting into some other conglomerates. And here it is. This is how everybody could help us within, your city, that if you got, a major grocery store that, you shop at, this, that, and the other, they may be an affiliate of Kroger's. They may be affiliate of Target, like Publix is, affiliate of Kroger's and whatever not. Then, I mean, you can ask and demand, the product. And then, I mean, we'll get a call possibly, or, we can make the call, in which I don't have no problem doing. But the big thing of it is that right now we're just based out of Cincinnati. We are looking to go back to Columbus and start to get into some smaller stores there, like Trader Joe's. We're trying to, we'll be talking.
You're talking about, you need to be in Costco's doing taste tests when they're walking through Costco,
I can be the taste test girl. I know how to do the promo modeling.
So
hey, we need to go to Costco.
Yeah, I know.
And the thing of it is now is just that, like, the taste test is off limit just because of the COVID. But that is absolutely, the avenue to go, in which, we're willing to go. I mean, we're going to be hiring. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No. This cures COVID. This cures COVID. The roasted garlic and pineapple cures COVID.
The CBD. Now let me tell you, and we'll get to the cost of this in just a second. But I'm gonna say this: I ate this when I had COVID, and I'm gonna tell you, it served its purpose, because I really didn't want anything really thick, right? Really heavy. So I did. I consumed, the salsa, and I was eating salsa, straight out. I didn't, if I wanted chips, I did, but for the most part, I was just chugging this down. It's just a little thicker than soup, right? So but it's liquid. It's a liquid, and it has the nutrients.
The nutrients, yeah.
So this is what you need anyway, right? We need this anyway in order for us to really, be healthy and stay healthy. So, I mean, it's right there. And so I'm a ride with you, Action, to say, it'll help. It'll help you definitely get through. If not, it'll help you, it might help it to cure.
If Donald Trump could get on and say anything, I can get on and say anything. This will cure you.
That's better than saying.
Cure you.
Hey,
That's better than telling people to drink bleach.
Exactly.
I'm about it, without a doubt. I'm about it.
If Donald Trump didn't teach us anything, you can say anything you want, and as long as you believe it, they will believe it.
That's right. You right about that. Yeah, right about that.
So real quick before we wrap up, one more time, Lamont, where can they order JP Salsa?
They can order JP Salsa at www.jpsalsa.com. Yeah.
Look how much I ate. I had a whole box.
I
ate the damn near the whole
I'm telling you right now. Check that website tonight because I'm gonna order my 6-pack for sure.
And let me just say this: that the CBD salsa is more than the regular salsa. The regular salsa is $7. The CBD salsa is $12.99. So, and the reason being of that is, the CBD it takes it to to another level. So, but please, people, help us just become a story, a great story. We all about, like I said, we all about giving back to those who who give to us. So,
and if you think about it, it ain't really been no face or race associated with salsa when it comes to selling it or pushing the whole thing about salsa. Like, this could be the beginning of something huge.
Yeah.
Something that, you think salsa, you think Mexican, at least I do.
Right.
But
yeah, absolutely.
But here we got a young bro.
Must be the whole salsa thing.
It's on the Mexican. It's on the Mexican food aisle.
Yeah, that's true. But what mine is doing is like just thinking outside the box.
Yeah, Bont done thought all the way outside the box and added the CBD. So his new nickname is the Dope Man. Dope Man. Dope Man.
Yo, man, give me some salsa.
Got that salsa.
That salsa, boy.
No, it is good though, man. Like, I mean, Lamont done wore so many hats. That boy got me a mattress one time. You remember that? Remember the mattress? This dude done got me everything.
Tommy now.
Hey, that's my nickname. My family called me Tommy because they like,
oh my God.
You ain't got no job, but brother, boy, you got Mo. You got Mo connections.
Yeah,
they call me.
I'll never forget that.
Real shot. But hey, look, and I still sell them mattresses too. I got the adjustable bed for now. We ain't gonna go there.
Oh man, watch out.
Hey, man, how do people follow you on social media, man?
You can we're on ain't that crazy?
That's the digital marketing man's job that ain't here.
No, I do have Lamont Houston. On my Twitter is Lamont Houston. And then on my
you can follow him on MySpace.
Lamont Houston, everything Lamont Houston,
everything
at Lamont Houston.
Black Planet.
Just go to the website. Just go to jpsalsa.com.
Hey, listen. Right now, I'm 1,000. I'm real. Hey, follow us. Definitely, we on Facebook. I do have this JP Salsa on Facebook. We do also have a Twitter. We do have also an Instagram. I just got to get all of that. So that's why I'm bringing the necessary people on. Listen, another thing, and let me give you an entrepreneurism. You cannot do it all and be effective. So therefore, I learn, and I'm just true to myself that guess what? When I'm in the place that I can pay somebody to do it, man, listen, it's yours. And have at it. Once I feel that, you understand my vision and you understand my passion. And then, I want you to lend yourself. So that's why I said I am formulating the A team and that, the digital side is going. And that's why I said we got to go on the digital, man. I mean, this is age now. And so,
right now.
Well, yeah.
If we got any salespeople out there listening, looking right now, this is your next money maker. Because if you get them in the Whole Food stores, you get them in the Costco's, You cutting your own check. I'm telling you right now, I cook. I've been cooking for years. This garlic and pineapple is banging.
Appreciate that.
Is banging. If you get the brand in any store, Safeway, you talk about Kroger, you cutting your own check if you're a salesperson, because this is gonna sell itself. All right, it's gonna sell itself. I'm telling you right now. So if you're out there, you're looking for a gig, you trying to switch up in 2021, you trying to make some moves. You trying to think to yourself like, what can I do something different? If you're a salesperson, I'm telling you right now, holler at my man. Because if you get on the team and you start pumping this, I'm telling you, Costco will pick it up. Whole food stores, just because of the product alone and the nutrients alone, the ingredients alone, Whole Foods will pick it up. Any whole food, any natural food store is gonna pick you up. They're gonna get this. I guarantee you, man. I'm getting ready to go right now. As soon as we get off here, I'm gonna get another bag of chips, and I'm gonna let my whole family taste it. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna ask their personal opinion. I'm gonna say, like, what you guys think about this? First thing they're gonna ask me is, where'd you get it from? I guarantee you, where'd you get it from? All right?
Yeah. Hey. And being a person that doesn't eat salsa, I like it. Like, honestly, I'm not just saying that. Now, if I didn't like it, I was gonna say that. But like for real, I did like it. Like, I like it. We're gonna eat it. I'm gonna let my girls.
Yeah, because like you said, as an entrepreneur, real criticism is the most important criticism.
Absolutely.
I mean, all the praise and all this other stuff don't help you out. Because if I'm telling you it's all good, you know it's all good. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invested in it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's the criticism that's hurtful, that's important, because it's like, okay, that's what I need to do to change it. This is what I need to do to make it better.
Right.
I can't criticize that. I can't.
Me.
Yeah. That my glass did that on that.
No.
Yeah. I can't criticize that, JP, because I can't, because it's like if I said something bad about it, I'd be lying. I really would. And if I could say something bad about it, I would. I wouldn't front on you on that. If I say, well, JP, this may need a little bit of something else, because I do cook, so I can tell you what it might need. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you nothing that salsa needs right now except for to get salt.
I'm gonna try it because sometimes, like when we have busy weeks, I take the chicken thighs, season them, and put them in the crock pot with some other stuff. Can't tell y'all my secrets, but I'm gonna try it with the salsa and replace it. Replace the ingredient that I normally put in there, and see how that turns out.
Let me say this last thing. So what I did was I took the black bean and corn. And I said, what's the base of chili, right? Corn, black beans, tomatoes, right? Chili. Mm-hmm. So I took the black bean and corn and made that the base. And I made a chili out of the black bean and corn salsa. Action. That's a challenge to you, my brother. I need you to do that. And you need to let me know what you think.
I got you. I'll tell you everything I cook it in, everything I would normally cook like salsa in or spice it up with some salsa. Like if I make nachos instead of the tomatoes and spices I use in that I cut up in that and put it in the cheese to make the nachos for my girls when I make the cheese sauce. I'm putting in a couple of spoonfuls of the salsa and mix that up with the cheese and the queso instead of the tomatoes and onions and all.
Yeah,
dude, they gonna love that. It's gonna put another, because the flavor is crazy. It's good. The flavor's got me.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it don't taste like sauce. Like the time I taste salsa, it tastes like food. Like real.
It's a perfect combination of it's not spicy. It's not
spicy.
Listen, he can make it spicy if you like spicy.
There it is. I make it as hot as you want. I can make it as hot as you want. Trust that. And you be like, for real? I'll be like, man, you like
spicy food.
Yeah.
But if you just for a party, I guarantee you do. If I set this out at a party, if my family came over and I put this out on the table, this joint be gone. Everybody would be sitting around the table just trying to eat the salsa. They would.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate. Hey, man, big bro, you already know, man. Much love to you, baby. Much love to you, big.
It's all good, man. It's all good. We're gonna get this thing popping. And everybody watching the show right now, if you could just check out the website, just go to the website right now. What is the site again, Mont?
It's www.jpsalsa.com.
Check it out. Ryan, Abe, Maurice, Dominique, Paul. Paul, I got something for the crib. Tommy, just check it out, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Because it's really
Tommy
good.
said he's getting him some. Tommy's getting some. Dominic said he was getting some.
But he's out of the roasted garlic and pineapple.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us again, Lamont. We appreciate you. And
anytime.
As we've said before, you definitely have a home here with us, and we definitely wish you much success and are going to do everything we can to help you get in Costco.
Appreciate it.
And health food, Sprouts, Kroger.
Anywhere that makes sense, we're gonna be there for sure.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna keep ordering. I need to just go up the street to the store.
Right. So we definitely we getting ourselves equipped. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not out of the roasted garlic. It may say that no, we got the roasted garlic. So and then let it just be if we are, we'll communicate.
Well, my wife is on camera. I'm gonna let her try the roasted garlic and pineapple. Try that, sweetie.
Okay.
Tell me what you think about the roasted garlic and pineapple. I'm trying to get her a good little chip here. There we go. Like that. She finicky. She got look on her face. She got the smile. She says it's sweet, but that's the pineapple.
That's what it does, because actually, we did the roasted garlic. We did so. If she don't like the sweetness, so then you just get the regular roasted garlic. You see where we go with it? We let and that's for the Hispanic crowd is the roasted garlic, because we throw that extra garlic in there. But no, that's great. That's great.
They say happy wife, happy life. I'm gonna have a miserable life for a minute because I ain't tripping up. Shit's gonna be fucked up around here for a minute. Just let y'all know.
Actually, man. No, man. Hey, so
I ain't switching up.
Yeah, so we try, and that's the big thing over the years, man. That just trying to. You're not gonna please. In a sense, I'm just saying you're not gonna please everybody's palate. But what we did was we know some people like it sweet, some people don't. So that's why we did traditional, and we always say the sweet is non-traditional. Whereas that we have both, you know what I'm saying? We try to please both ends of the spectrum.
You would not be licking your fingers like that. That's like that TikTok. Have y'all seen that TikTok where they
Yes, sir.
Hey, Lamont, she left the room. So I can say this. Notice when I tell you who does all the cooking.
You do.
So let that be a lesson.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Absolutely.
If I do all the cooking, who knows what they talk about?
You do, without a doubt. Hey man, it's always a joy, man. I tell you, it's always a joy, coming on the show, man.
Well, we appreciate you. And before we get out of here, we got to shout out real quick our sponsor, Kevin Kirksey. We're all wearing a Kirksey shirt. So if you want to get your own, he has other designs. He has shoes. He has
purses,
pants, purses. I haven't got my jeans yet, but he got some real cute little
hoodies.
Ladies. No, the little like two-piece suits, not suits, like the sweatsuits that we like to wear now. So we can get out of the Walmart yoga pants, because we were on that for a while, but he has some really cute little two-piece suits that you can check out.
Oh yeah.
Did you know his website?
KevinKirksey.com. KevinKirksey.com.
KevinKirksey.com. So
Kevin Kirksey Apparel.
Make sure you check them out.
Kevin Kirksey Apparel. Actually, you got two
brother for sure. Yeah,
Kevin Kirksey Apparel. Just Google it.
And before you leave, Lamont, let me ask you, because this was our Christmas show, our part of it.
Yes.
If somebody ordered right now, could they get this for Christmas?
Ooh. What we on Friday? Friday. If they get the order in tomorrow, then I'll make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'll 2-day ship it to make sure it get there by Friday.
Okay, there you go. Y'all heard the word. Y'all can have this for you.
Hey, until it sell out.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go. Hey, I love the challenge, baby. Let's go.
And don't forget, you can get your Kevin Kirksey Apparel for Christmas too. And Kevin ain't on here, so I don't know if he can do it before Christmas. But go to Kevin Kirksey Apparel if you're trying to get this fly gear for a gift for somebody. Look at the shirts. That's what it is.
I love it, man. Hey,
I like yours, B. I like yours tonight. I need that one too, Kevin.
Yeah, y'all about. Hey, man, listen, man. The platform is about ready to skyrocket.
Amen.
I'm shooting everybody to y'all.
Yes.
In my network and outside, but hey, like I said, man, we support one another, and I support you all, and definitely, you know what I'm saying, given the opportunity to, have a platform to come on, man, and
see that yellow? That's an actual pineapple. That's an actual pineapple.
You said we ain't faking the funk, right? Action.
Oh my God. Well, all right, you guys, make sure you check us out Wednesday night. Who knows what we'll be talking about Wednesday night, but we'll definitely be here Wednesday night inside of Big Bing's Break Room. Make sure you follow us, share, and tell a friend to check us out.
Y'all be cool.
I'll see y'all on Wednesday.